In this video, I'm going to identify the best value plays by comparing major sportsbooks lines to underdog fantasy lines and giving you guys the top 5 overall. But as always, before jumping into my early video, I do want to give a quick shout out to Underdog Fantasy. If you guys have not signed up for Underdog Fantasy, go ahead and sign up entering code using DGF for 100% match up to $100. Underdog Fantasy is a fantasy app where you simply hit the over or under of any certain fantasy projection or player prop. It really is that easy. Again, that is code DGF. You'll get $100 free just for watching this video. This video is also officially powered by oddsjam.com. If you guys do not know what oddsjam.com is, don't worry, I'm going to show you here in just a second. Oddsjam.com is a player prop research tool. You can sign up 30 days for completely free. Go ahead and head over to oddsjam.com and compare all the major player props right then and there. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it personally. Every single morning I wake up and identify the early value plays by logging on to OddsJam, looking at the specific sport that I want to break down. In this case, it's going to be MLB. Head to the MLB tab, obviously, and then you get to hone in on a specific matchup. For this example, we're taking a look here at the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. I'm also honing in on a specific player prop that I want to research. This happens to be player strikeouts. As you can see here, Berrios in this matchup here for the Blue Jays. His line is set to a near even line across the board. All these major sports books have. So as you can see here, looks like an underdog -137. We have a couple -118s. Regardless, it looks like the juice is kind of on that edge of 5.5. It's not shifting one way or another. So what this would identify to me is that the sports books, this is some of the most accurate projections in all of the sports industry, project this at 5.5, project him at 5.5 strikeouts. So somewhere in between that 5 and 6 range. Okay, so you could end up with 5 or 6. Now, what this is showing me is that per the most accurate projections in the entire world, what this is going to be. Now, if I compare this over the Prizepicks, let's just hypothetically say that Berrios was set to 5. That would indicate a very good value bet on Prizepicks and a plus EV bet. So I would be taking the over at 5 on Prizepicks. And this is basically how I identify the early edge every single morning. But don't worry guys, I've already done the dirty work for you. I'm going to go ahead and identify the top 5 overall. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Wong over 0.5 player hits. This currently has an average sportsbook line of -150. That means Vegas is giving us a 55.8% chance to hit the over. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Cal under 4.5 strikeouts. This currently has a Pinnacle line of -146. That means Pinnacle is giving us a 55.9% chance to hit the under. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Lux over 0.5 player hits. This currently has an average sportsbook line of -155. That means Vegas is giving us a 56% chance to hit the over. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Oswaldo Cabrera over 0.5 player hits. This currently has an average sportsbook line of -157. That means Vegas is giving us a 57.2% chance to hit the over. My overall favorite play is going to be a strikeout prop. This prop currently has a -215 juice Pinnacle line at 3.5. That means Pinnacle is giving us a 59.6% chance to hit the over or push. My overall favorite play is going to be Rodriguez over 4 strikeouts.